Hello, Cancer. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Letiblu Guidance, Cancer. Yes. Cancer, if this is your first time here to my channel here at Letiblu Guidance, I want to say thank you for clicking on my channel. For my subscribers, I want to say thank you. I love you so much. To all my new subscribers, thank you for joining me here at Letiblu Guidance. Keep in mind, Cancer, that this is a collective reading. If you do desire a personal reading, you can reach out to me at letibluguidance@gmail.com. All right, the spirit team is here. Archangel Michael, please protect the energy for myself and the collective, please. What is it that we have for the sign of Cancer at this time, please? What is it that is resonating with the sign of Cancer at this time, Spirit? What is it that Cancer needs to know at this time? Resistance. All right, there's something about resistance right here in the center. Okay, it's like you may be in the middle of something, okay, at this time. Okay, sixth chakra, third eye. Wow. Okay, so this might be a time where you need to follow your intuition about some type of resistance, okay, that is centering around your life. Some type of mystery may be surrounding you at this time, okay? And let's see what this is, okay? I feel like there is some sight that's needed, okay, at this stage, okay? Or maybe your intuition is very strong at this time for something that is a mystery surrounding you. Okay, this is about releasing, okay? This is about releasing something. Releasing something, maybe you just went through something, okay? Maybe you just went through something and there's some grief that needs to be let go, okay? But there is a releasing here, okay? Which is, actually cleansing you at this time, okay? So you might be in the middle of some type of transformation right now. Yes, this is the beginning of something new, okay? This is some type of releasing so something can begin at this time. Okay, I feel like whatever has been old is leaving you at this time. Okay, and maybe this is a time where you have so much going on around you where you feel like there's some type of resistance going on. So it's a weird feeling. You don't really know which way to go because you're in this energy. But Spirit is saying, whatever this is, be renewed, okay? Know that wherever you are, have confidence in this release. Have confidence knowing that you are right where you're supposed to be, okay? So that is the energy starting out, okay? Yeah, there's some type of integration happening. Like I was saying, you're in the middle of some type of transformation. It's like you're building up something. We got integration here. So there's something building within you. Yeah, so Spirit is saying be open to receive something, okay? That's what the trees want you to know at this time. But let's see what else is it that Cancer needs to know, Spirit, about this energy that is surrounding them, okay? What is going on? What is the gossip? Okay, we got this deck called the Gossip. What is happening for Cancer at this time? Okay, what is the energy surrounding Cancer? Let's get some, information for Cancer at this time. What is happening with the Gossip? What is happening with this deck? What is it that Cancer needs to know? What's the Gossip? Okay, let's see. What is the Gossip for Cancer? Let me see. Boundaries. Okay, saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. So that's what the resistance is. It's like you're in a clouded area and it feels as if, you're really learning how to say no to certain things. Okay, or this is something that you have to kind of grasp onto right now, Cancer, is learning to, resist certain people, certain situations, and certain energies. Okay, something that you've probably been resistant to. This is the confirmation is saying that to continue to do your boundary thing. Okay, continue to resist something in your life. Now, take this as it resonates. Okay, but it's a thought that your third eye is showing you something. Yeah, your third eye is telling you to let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. Okay, so there's something about boundaries. Now it's saying let it go. So something that you've been holding on to, that your intuition is saying to let go, okay? To be emotionally free, forgiving something, okay? So we kind of have like, almost like two kind of like, different energies. It's saying let something go, but hold up your boundaries and protecting your peace. So this releasing is really just about you, okay? Because we got released twice. So this is about you letting it go, okay? Letting any and everything go and not feeling bad about it, okay? So Spirit is saying it's okay to hold up your boundaries. Protect your peace for your emotional freedom. Okay, so Spirit is saying free your heart. Okay, your intuition is going to tell you if anything doesn't feel right within your body, within how you feel with your senses and all these things and your emotions. Spirit is saying your intuition is telling you this within your body. False alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. Okay, so when it comes to some type of mystery that is surrounding you, Spirit is like, don't even worry about it. It's not even worth your time. Okay, it's a false alarm. Okay, so there's something that's fake, maybe that's false around you that you're kind of trying to figure out, and Spirit is telling you to let it go and to continue to, just go with your flow right now. Okay, protect your peace. Don't even worry about it. Just let it go. Okay, so this is the energy that's surrounding you. Some type of false alarm. Yeah, something fake. Pretending wealth, showing off borrowed luxury, deceptive bragging, rich. Okay, so some people that you're letting go, okay, that are wearing masks, are, just not meant to be in your energy right now. Okay, and Spirit is just saying, let things go. Okay, let things go. Release the things that are not for you, okay, at this time. Yeah. So the energy is fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. So you're at a new stage in your life. And it looks like Spirit is saying this is a time that you're releasing old situations, old people, letting go an old cycle, old friends, and things like that. But Spirit is just telling you for your own good to keep your emotional self, loving, okay? Forgiving yourself and others, so to free your own heart, okay? So Spirit is saying that there is energy that is just not true, okay? And to keep your boundaries up when it comes to anything that may feel out of bounds. Yeah. Commitment issues, afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom. It's complicated. So when it comes to confidence, Spirit is just saying, sometimes, you don't know who is who. And that's why the mystery is here. You don't know who is who. Certain people may seem to be your friend and may not be, and they may be, wearing different masks. So the Spirit is saying, this is your new beginning. This is your new gateway. You have advanced. You're starting something new. Okay. And it's most likely saying that this is something that alone you must understand. Okay. When it comes to boundaries, because any and every energy that's around here is saying that it's something that you have to let go and put up your boundaries. Plain and simple. All right. There's also a blind date, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. So basically, this is basically saying, yeah, watch out. Okay. Look for DM slide, unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the waters, sliding into your inbox. Okay, Cancer. So you have to be careful with this energy, because this is a false alarm surrounding you about some mystery here. And the energies here, Spirit is saying you're releasing old cycles, or you have released it. You've placed some boundaries. You're letting go of something. Anything else with this gossip situation that we need to know about? What about this blind date for Cancer? Do we need to know anything about this blind date for Cancer? What is it that they need to know? Divine intervention, unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Okay, so this blind date, we got divine intervention. I want you to take this as it resonates. Okay, and you're supposed to put up your boundaries for something. Okay, so there's something that, might happen unexpectedly. Okay, don't know if this is going to be, good or bad, but Spirit is definitely saying that something is complicated. Okay, but in order to, really take this energy in as it should, to know that you're following your intuition with this third eye. Okay, with this divine intervention. But let's pull the tarot to get more information on this for Cancer. Spirit, what is this energy surrounding Cancer when it comes to these boundaries and these false energies that's surrounding Cancer at this time? What is this, releasing about? What is this new beginning about? What is it that Cancer needs to know? I know Cancer needs to start a new beginning at this time, and it looks like, they have to be very cautious in this energy. So what is it that you want them to know? What is it that you want Cancer to know about this energy? Divine intervention is here. Okay, so you may be receiving some messages, all right, soon. Right, the Queen of Cups. So Spirit is saying, master your emotions right now, okay, because you're this, compassionate person. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is your energy with the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer's energy. Take it, male or female. But this is just saying you are the master of your own emotions at this time. And just know that you also may be keeping up some type of boundary against someone as well, because we do have boundaries. But it could be a female energy, okay? Or that type of energy. It might be saying stay away from a certain person with all this fake intervention, fake energy here. So just keep in mind that you have completed a cycle, okay, and you have made an achievement. You got the world here, so you have grown completely within yourself, right? You are whole because you have let it go, and you have this energy of great sight, okay. And Spirit is saying, you know what? You've released a lot of things, and now your heart is free, and you're very successful, and you're also very protected at this time, and you're also very fruitful. Okay, you may be traveling for something soon. Look at that. I just talked about travel, and now we have, the Six of Swords saying that you're moving on. Okay, so you're moving on towards something. Okay, and whatever this mystery is, you're going into the unknown. Okay, you're going into the unknown. This could be your spirit guides bringing you into some type of new energy. Okay, but Spirit is also saying whatever this is, that just to be reminded to, follow your gut. Okay, with the energy that is surrounding. But there's definitely confidence needed to move, okay, out of this energy. We have the Five of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing that there is a bridge that you're crossing over. There is a choice that you're going to have to make. And Spirit is saying you have released the past, because this was in reverse, right? So that's meaning that if you had people like in friend groups that you didn't trust, you letting them go. Okay, you're letting them go, and you're moving on to loving yourself, and you're keeping yourself open to new people. And Spirit is saying, you've left this Five of Cups and you've changed. You've elevated yourself. Yeah. And now you're the spirit, you're in this fire spirit, a rebellious child, the spark of a new idea, the Page of Wands. So you're opening up to some new beginning. You got the Page of Wands and you got the beginning. So this is a new idea that is headed your way, some type of new passion that is headed your way. And Spirit is also saying that there is a risk, because we do have confidence here. So this energy is definitely saying that there is a risk for something that you're going to have to do. Look at that. Divine intervention, the Tower. Something is coming and it's least expected. Okay. But you have to trust Spirit with the confidence here. Okay. Because we got divine intervention twice. Okay. So there's something that you're going to have to keep your confidence on and trusting Spirit. All right, let's go ahead and clarify a second round here for Cancer, please. What is happening with Cancer? Cancer has gotten through a certain energy. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles there. But now, what is it that Cancer needs to know? Secondly, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely a brand new beginning for something. Okay, brand new beginning for something. Yeah, we have the Sun. So Spirit is saying whatever this is, you have illuminated something within yourself. Okay, there's something that is being illuminated within yourself at this time. Okay, so pleasure and happiness, success and achievement. So something has been greatly illuminated within you. Okay, and there's this big, optimistic, compassionate energy that's with you. And Spirit is saying with the world and the Sun, you have completed something successfully. This is beautiful energy with the Sun and the world together. Oh my goodness. This is saying that something is going to illuminate your world at this time. That's the energy. Wow, we got the Sun and the Moon. So it's definitely a balance. So this mystery is around you. You're lit up within yourself, but around you there's so many things that you're thinking about emotionally as you travel. Okay, so Spirit is definitely saying trust your intuition when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to anything that you may feel like it's out of the ordinary. Spirit is just saying just trust yourself in this one. Okay, because there is the energy of mystery around you. There is the energy of deception. There is the energy of, wildness and things like that. So Spirit is just saying, just trust yourself. Tame your energy at this time throughout this passage that you're on at this time. So you may have, different thoughts, okay, at this time. But you're releasing any patterns that may seem fearful. And you're just trusting in the energy. And Spirit is also saying have confidence in this energy because divine intervention is here. Okay. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like there is definitely some, work that you're working on throughout this time. You may feel a little bit, you just like facing yourself at this time. Okay. And whatever you're doing is going to be skillful. Okay. When it comes to what you're doing, it could be involved in something that you're doing every day in your material world that you are organizing at this time. It could be a craft. It could be a skill that you're working on. It could be your finances. It could be work. It could be anything, but there's something that you're working on. And Spirit is saying this is the time to trust yourself more than anybody. Okay. You could be releasing people at work, certain situations from the past that you're releasing at this time. Okay. And letting go. And Spirit is saying, keep your guard up because you do have the Moon, but know that you are illuminated. You are the one that's illuminated because we have so many major arcanas here. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's definitely a big change that's happening for you. Yes. And Spirit is bringing you into some type of collaborations with people. Okay, it could involve your skills. It could be involving the tools that you use. Okay, because we got tools here. We got two, energies here of, pentacles. So it could be some type of teamwork or collaboration coming forward when it comes to your work. Okay, this is going to be a way you can express yourself in the way you want. Okay, this is the beginning. So some passionate new beginning where it looks like there's a collaboration that is going to happen. It could be with one or more people, but Spirit is saying, to be mindful of the energy. Okay, just be mindful of the energy. Can we clarify fake smiles, please? Wait a minute. Let's get that one. Yeah. So I had to pull the last one. So the card is Temperance. So Spirit is saying you're perfectly balanced. And this is where, you might see a lot of male and female energy surrounding you, okay, at this time. But your energy is submerged. It's it's synergized together. So that's why you got the sun and the moon. You have a lot of opposites here, but Spirit is definitely saying that you are so in control of who you are. You know who you are internally and externally, and you are full, you are balanced, and you are protected as well as an earth angel. You are coming into what is your calling. You're following your north node, okay, because you are a peacemaker, okay. You are in harmony. This temperance and this, tower, is just showing you more things on how to build, how to create what is meant to be created. Okay. But at this point, you have done so well that you have success here. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify plastic smiles, please. For Cancer, please. What is this? What is this plastic smiles? Can we get a card for plastic smiles for Cancer, please? Who is the plastic smiles, please? Who is the plastic smiles for Cancer, please? Okay, so we have a Knight of Cups. Okay, so Spirit is just saying, watch out for any charms. Okay, any charming people. Okay, headed your way. Okay, we do have, the beginning of something, but this could be a smiling person. But Spirit is saying, keep your guards up. Okay, when it comes to the Prince Charming. Okay, but Spirit is also saying, follow your heart and follow your dreams. Yeah, and be aware of any type of complications when it comes to pettiness, or when it comes to competition or conflict or challenge. It could be in your mind, but Spirit is saying, just be aware on this new beginning. Okay, there is divine intervention here. So yeah, that is the energy. That is the energy for Cancer right now. It's weird feeling. Okay, just know that you're not stuck. You're moving away from something. You're advancing emotionally, and things are changing for you. Okay, Cancer. So the energy is very mysterious. It really is. Okay, what is it that you want Cancer to know, Spirit? Okay, we got one card here. So what is it? All right, step back. This situation will resolve itself if you take a big step back. Sometimes we see more clearly when we're not in the eye of the storm. Yeah, you are in the eye of the storm. So something is not as clear, okay, because you're in this middle of this transformation. Can we get some more cards, more clarity for Cancer? I just picked that up because that was on the, on the table there. But anything else for Cancer when it comes to this deck? What is it that Cancer needs to know when it comes to this deck? What else is it that they need to know? Okay, step back. And then we have stay home. Okay, your energy and inspiration are scattered in the wind like fairy dust. Time to stay home for a while and focus on getting some things accomplished. So something about stepping back, taking a break from something, okay? Something about, no, this is not the right step for you. Keep searching and you will find your heart's desire. So there's something that is surrounding you that Spirit is saying just to, wait for the unveiling. Okay, it is time to come out and be your true authentic self. There's no point in hiding your light any longer. Step up, stand tall, and walk in your power. Okay, we have a lot of dragonflies here, so I'm definitely seeing that there is a transformation. Okay, in the midst, it looks like the transformation is complete. Okay, but Spirit is probably just asking you to rest because you have been through a lot. Okay, anything else for Cancer, please? This is weird energy here a little bit. Anything else that Cancer needs to know, please, Spirit? Too many cards. Oh, it's only two. Okay. So Spirit is saying very soon, something you have wished for is coming to you now. You have been waiting for ages and your patience is about to pay off. You need to put your feet on the ground, make some decisions, and focus on one thing at a time. Only then will you start to make your dreams come true. So there's something that you're busy doing, but you're in this midst of transformation because you're busy working. But Spirit is basically saying that you probably should, book something. Okay, time to follow through with your plans. Take the leap and know that you are doing the right thing for you at this time. So it could be a vacation that is needed, but whatever the way, Spirit is saying, don't be surprised. There's some type of unveiling coming to you. You are balanced, okay? But there is a tower moment, okay, that is happening around you. Just things that you may think you know that you don't know actually may be revealed. That's the energy that I'm getting. But I'm also getting that Spirit is saying, wherever you at, when it comes to divine intervention, wherever you are being placed, to trust the energy, but to also follow your intuition and to, not be fearful of anything. So that is the energy, Cancer. Final message for Cancer, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Cancer, please? All right, we got one there. Let me do my final. All right, what is the card for Cancer, please, Spirit? What is the card for Cancer? Cancer, please do hit that like button, please. That helps others to receive the message. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. 1515, the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. Yeah, we did see the Page of Wands there. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Okay, so we got 1515 might be for you. And then we have 2020, compassion. Yeah, we got the, the temperance card here, which is a healing card. So you're definitely a healed individual and you're continuing to heal others. So Spirit is saying mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. All right. So there is, a lot of tricky energy here. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? But Spirit is saying be persistent at this time. Okay? There is a romance coming. But Spirit is also saying for you, of course, to be very, very cautious and take your time in your movement. Okay? So this is basically saying step back, analyze where you are at this time. Okay? And continue to do the work that you're doing and have confidence in doing it. And know that the universe is placing you exactly where you need to be on this new cycle. You do have the world. You do have a new beginning. All right? I hope this energy helps you wherever you are. So do give a thumbs up. I appreciate you, Cancer, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.